Zombie apocalypse.
Hello everyone, I am Defense3004. Welcome back to Citadel Forged with Fire. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you. So why don't you sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving break here in the States. I had a pretty decent one. Visited my family and friends. Well, my family. So we'll be going to visit my friend here this weekend after this. So that's good. I went ahead and went back into that place that we need to go, where that marker is, where we're trying to get that turret in. And I made it a good portion of the way through. I'm almost level 52, as you can see down at the bottom, and I thought maybe what we would do is go around, try to get to the next level, at least, see if we can get some better stuff. I know we can't get any better armor or anything like that, mainly because we have to be level 58 to get anything, but I guess we can get this kind of stuff, but that's not going to be better than what we have on right now. I mean, all of this stuff is decent, but it's still not as good as this. So we can't get anything in this area anymore. So we have to be, I guess, 58 to get this kind of stuff here. So let's go see. A helmet, chest piece, greaves, boots. 29 to 40. It isn't going to be any better than this. We have the best stuff that we can get right now. So this is going to be the best armor. I don't know how this does here. Boots of the indigo, and this one is worse than these here. So hood, robe, and boots. 29 to 40. So they're no better than this. We might as well not even bother doing a lot of that stuff. All of these are going to be the same, and I don't see any point in wasting a lot of time with all of that. My thought is maybe we could get something different. Try to find... Ooh, wait, look at that, man. That's some good stuff. Maybe we can open up a few of these or something, huh? That's pretty good armor there. We have Amulet of Justice, so maybe we could do one of these ones. We have this one, which is 36 to 55. So if we do Simon's Amulet, that's 3 points, and that's 4 points. That's 7 points all told. This one is going to be quite a bit better. Let's go ahead and plan on opening these up. We just got to see what all we got to do to make them. We'll get more points here soon. Alright, let's go see if we can make the magnificent amulet. I don't see why not. Won't hurt to at least try a little bit, huh? Move the microphone back a little bit. Sorry if it's squeaking a little bit. Just trying to get things adjusted again since I was away. Alright, let's go make this good stuff. And like I said, I went down into that mine or that cave, and I couldn't find where that turret went to. So maybe if we have better armor or something, that might help a little bit. You know, better armor protection, I should say. Let's go see what that requires to make that. That doesn't say there, of course. I gotta go here. That'll be underneath here. And forge magnificent amulet. Well, good. We have all kinds of this stuff. Good. 26. Okay, I'll get this stuff gathered, and then we will make this amulet, and we'll replace it with the one that we have on. Alright, let's go get that made now. That'll be underneath here. Magnificent amulet. Let's craft that. It's going to take a good minute or two about that. I don't think I have anything in my inventory that I should drop right now. Okay, I really don't. Let me go drop those blue gold and then, the blue gold steel, whatever it is. This stuff right here. Blue gold ingot. Yes, it was blue gold. I have one mushroom. I don't know why I'm carrying one mushroom, but I am. So let's just go ahead and eat him for nothing really. And then we'll wait for this to be done, and let's go and take off our other amulet, and let's put him... Actually, we do have amulets right over here. So let me go here. We'll take off. Okay, I have a ring on. That is the Fine Magic Ring, which is good to wear right now. And when we go in there, we'll do that. And we'll also try to remember to do this here with the bark skin. So we'll just keep our ring on us, and we'll put this on once this gets done. Okay, that just got done right now. Let's go ahead and get that. And we're going to go over there. Excuse me. We're going to go try to battle some creatures. And I don't know if we're going to go back in that cave or not, because it's just super dangerous. But maybe we can try, and I want to see if we can even locate that thing. If we can, maybe we can get that turret going, and then from there we can figure out how we're going to be able to defeat it. It's just getting in there right now is going to be the hardest part, and I may have a different idea about that. It's just going to take a fair amount of work and probably a bit of planning on our part to see if we can. Hi, buddy. How are you? Alright, let's get over there. We'll go back in that place and we will see if we can perhaps even get to that. When I was in there last time, I was using all kinds of health and mana potions, and that was very hard. As you know, we went through there already once and didn't fare so well with it. And these gloves are excellent. I do like them a lot. They're a little weak for some of the things we're going against, but against lower level creatures, they're amazing. Let's go in there. Let's get that done. Let's take out a fairy. A sprite. Hey, Spritey McSpritersons. Did I take you out? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take you out. Lies, all lies. I was totally trying to take you out. Alright, I'm going to get over there and we're going to go see if we can perhaps find a better way to get in there. Hopefully. And I do, excuse me, want to tell you that water that we saw, that bridge goes over in there in that cave. Yeah, don't go down to the water. That's acid. I didn't know. I went down in there trying to find if that thing was down there, and it was not. So don't go down there. I didn't die, but I got pretty badly damaged, and that was not the best thing ever. Alright, I'm over here by this cave where we got to go in to put that turret. And I did find out something very important. With these skeletons, use your ice weapon. It's going to do the most damage to them, and it's going to take them out the fastest. The fire doesn't hurt them as much, but the cold really does a lot of damage to them. For whatever reason, it just hurts them way more. And of course that does a tremendous amount of damage. So if you can do that, you can take those guys out pretty doggone easily. It isn't surefire, but it seems to work fairly regularly from what I can tell. It's down there somewhere because I can hear them. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna work on trying to get this cave ready. I hope. And then we will go in and see if we can get that find that turret place and get that done. Got the first part mostly cleared now. Took out, excuse me, several of the guys. I want to try to go around this way this time and just see what happens. Hopefully good things happen if we go the other way and we can find it a little bit quicker. Didn't even see that guy there. Okay, good. Yikes. I know we got lots of things to deal with, and that's okay. Let's get those guys drawn out. Man, so much mana we're going through. It's ridiculous. Okay. This is just very difficult. Boy, howdy. If there weren't so many of the guys in here, it wouldn't be so bad. But you know how it is. They all gotta congregate in one place. Okay. Oh boy. Let me go ahead and have a little bit more. Gotta keep stuff up a little bit somehow. So we're coming up against some toughies now. So many enemies. The problem is, I think we can get by most of them. It's getting past or finding what it is that we need to get to. That's the hard part. And of course, getting past everything too. Okay. This is such a tough cave. I guess I'm sure people have done it. Just how, I don't know. Time to get out of here again. We're getting low on the fireball, too. Oh, boy. Gonna have our next level before we even know it. Come here. Level 52. Probably don't need any more cloth. If there's frozen essence, we'll take that. Whoa, boy, I'm out of here. Have a big boy coming for us. Where'd he go? There he is. He's on the other side of the rock. Stay out of his way. Oh boy. Yikes, that was close. Holy moly. Don't know how he got up there so fast, but he sure did. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't care right now, thank you. Yikes. See how fast he got up there? That was crazy. Excuse me. I have a little kick in my throat. I know we don't have a lot of horse meat, so I'll go and take that. I saw something. There he is. It's right down there. Well, we're taking him down pretty quick, so that's good. Good. Got him. Finally. Nope. Don't need it. Thank you. Okay, let's get in a safe-ish place and let's refill our fireball. Or what I'm going to say, a safe-ish place. Let's get over there. Get our fireball refilled, then we'll go back in and see if we can do some more. Alright, going back into the cave. I think we should be able to go into that one big room. If we could just get to a safe place, I think we'll be okay. Now I'm going to try to use the turret. Oh, the hair's so scary. We might get mauled by him. You never know. I know there's probably going to be things around the corner here. Maybe not. Alright, this is where it gets hairy. There he is. Let's let that take him out. Okay. Alright. Still not doing bad. That is a little low, but that's why we got the vials for, right? Alright. I don't know for sure, but... Alright, we got him. Where is that place? Isn't back here. We're somewhat safe-ish back here, I guess, a little bit, maybe, possibly. I know he can't get me, but... Hey, you glitched. I'm gonna see if I can find out where that thing is that we need to get to. Let me see, what does that say? 113. Over that way. Let's take out him first. Oh, come on, you little pansy. Says it should be... It's down beneath somewhere, isn't it? Says it's 27 meters down, but I don't know how to get down. And I tried going where that water is, but I didn't see a way to go down that way either, so I don't know how we're going to get past this. Let me go look around and see what I can figure out. Well, I'm flying around in here, and things are not noticing me. There are several places cut out, but I am not seeing where the down part goes to. I wonder. Hope it is behind all of this. There's every possibility it could be behind all of this. I guess, I really don't know, but there's a possibility of it. A slight wall, you might say. We're going to be overweight if we don't watch it, so we do got to be careful of that. Says it's right down there, 24 meters down, but I don't know how to get down, like I said. Yep, right there. Okay, now I see we got to take out this wall. All right. Hey, we're finding the way. All right, now let's go see. I bet you the turret goes right in there, huh? Oh boy. Activate fuchsia contraption. Okay. Oh boy. Nope, that didn't work. This is going to take a while. Yes, this is definitely going to take quite a few minutes, so let me go and work on this and see what I can do. I'm taking him down. You see his hit points dropping. And he hits hard. Or this thing hits hard. So hope we can do it before this wall rebuilds again. This is insane. Okay. Definitely need to use a bit more stuff. See, I'm damaging him quite a bit. I think that says 200,000 points. I don't know what this does. Does a fair amount. That doesn't seem to do anything. That does 300, and that does more than that. So that's good. All right, keep working on this. So remember to bust out this wall where all this precious stone is. Only 8,000 points or so to go. Man, this thing is tough. It's coming down fast. So try not to go past this precious stone here and you'll be okay. I just could not figure out where it was. But now we know, and now you know too. Keep working. We're getting down to the last 4,000 points. So I'm just gonna go and take it out with you. Just keep on firing, that's all I've been doing. Just trying to watch my back at the same time. I don't know where they are, but I can hear them again. Sure, they've all respawned. And he's still got 3,000 points on him. Wow. This thing is tough, wouldn't you say? I would say. And the 200,000 points is a whopping lot. So I have to keep watching my back. I need a mirror. Need a mirror or something behind me, you know? Luckily, I did make a lot of mana potions, because we're going to need them. Alright, getting down there now, 2,100. $1,900, which is about what the skeletons are. 16. 15. Some money hit points. Still 1,100. It's ridiculous. Oh wait, that's still 7,000 points, isn't it? Holy moly. That means that there was 19,000 left. Holy guacamole. Alright, now we're making progress. One more. Got it. Oh boy, we finally defeated it. Holy moly, that thing was tough. Well, now you know. Take out all this precious stone. How much do we weigh? We weigh 185 out of 250 because we used a lot of stuff. Now we gotta get out of here. Means we gotta make our way past everything again. Just keep on it going. Don't stop going. Of course, I went the wrong way. Shouldn't have taken the left turn at Albuquerque. Oh boy, look at all these guys. They're all mad at us. They realize that, whoop! Alright, let's get back home. That was a little intense. Maybe even a lot intense. Oh boy, now, well, we actually probably gotta go see our guy. Get those points, or the new person. So maybe we should go in and do that. That way we have more points under our belt. And then we'll head home and we will assess the damages. How's that? So I went to the High Haven portal, and now I gotta fly over here by the volcano. So I kind of forgot we had a new person. So I looked on the map and saw this over here. You know, we got those points for everything, and we're barely even making a dent on level 52, going to 53. That is ridiculous. I wish I would have known about that place before. I just didn't think about it. Wasn't paying any attention, I guess. I saw that precious stone there, that big, wall of it, but I wasn't thinking that that was where we had to go. Well, it headed where we had to go, but it is where we had to go, so at least we got that much done. Now we can go get some points from her, and we should be doing okay. At least if I remember right, it's a her. It's a her. There was a woman that we need to talk to. I think it's fairly dangerous over here too, but I don't remember for certain, so I would say so. Deathweaver. Alright, and if I remember right, we had a heck of a time trying to find her. So let's go see if we can find her right this time by going down all the way almost to the bottom. Alright. Right down there. Okay. Hello there. We finally made it back. Can you believe that? Finally made it back. Hey, Sadie. Totally forgot your name. It's been a while since we've been here, That turret was tough. I don't know if you're aware of that. Did you know that? I guess you did. Okay, so, yeah, next time maybe a little forewarning that's gonna, pretty much kick our patooties, because it kind of did. Okay? Would that be nice? Thank you. Alright, let's go see what you have to say. Turret defeated. I did not expect you to survive that or return at all. Quite frankly, gee, thanks. We will likely see how you perform against tougher mobile beasts in the future. For now, we continue with the scribe's message. 50,000 experience points. Probably won't get to the next level, but we'll get a portion of the way. Well, not bad. A quarter of the way or so, maybe a little over. Alright. The scribe has written, the most powerful enemy rains fire with fury never witnessed in Ignis. It grows stronger, yet beyond the mortal coil. Sounds like an impossible task. Defeating something with unknown, potentially unlimited power? Any challengers will surely end up burnt to a crisp. I still have some shield plasma a colleague once gave me when seeking fire-related resistance. I will give it to you if you're interested in testing out the recipe. Create the inflammable trinket and see if you can catch fire with it. Oh, yay! That sounds like a real joy. But I guess we gotta do it, so test trinket in lava? You're kidding, right? Tell me you're kidding, please. Craft an inflammable trinket and equip inflammable trinket, then try it in the lava. You are a real joy to be around. You do know that, right? Well, it's 52,000 points. It'll take us almost halfway or around there, maybe a little more. Accept. Alright. So, I guess we have stuff on us that we need to do that with. There's that shield plasma. So we need to make a trinket with it. I guess we head back home. We will be back. Don't go anywhere in this cold place, okay? It's really cold out here. Alright. Guess we head home and we go see if we can make that trinket. So all I gotta do is figure out where the nearest portal is, and doesn't matter where I go, they're gonna be quite a ways away. So I guess let's just go ahead and this one might be a little bit closer. We'll see. Alright, I'll meet you once we get back to the base. Alright, let's go over here. Let's see first. Let's go. The inflammable trinket. I don't know where we're going to make that at. So let's go looking through stuff and see if we can find whatever it is that we got to find. Inflammable trinket. Okay. 4 blue gold, 2 dragon stone. Alright, we can do that. Let's go grab the 4 blue gold. We have barely enough left, and 2 dragon stone. That should be right in here. Okay, take those, and let's go see about making that inflammable trinket. Alright, it is a quest item, of that I am sure. And let's craft that. This is going to take a tiny little bit to make, not too long. And we'll probably try this out next time, but at least we'll have this ready and it will be good to go. And then we can go into some lava somewhere nearby, or I'm hoping somewhere nearby, and just see if it's going to work okay for us. So, this is almost done. If you've enjoyed this episode so far, drop a like on this video. That would be amazing. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. That would be awesome too. Okay, we got that. Equip the trinket and then test the trinket in lava. We will go test that in a little bit. I'm sure we can find some places that have lava around. I know we can. It's just, you know, we can go over by the volcano and try it over there because we'll be close to her, and then we can go do it that way. But we'll do that in the next episode. So now you know how to get that turret. You got to take out all that stuff, and look at all the stuff that we got. Iron, gold, precious stone, enchanted stone. We got a lot of stuff, and we have so much of it. I really don't know what we're going to do with everything, but it's good that we got it. So I guess that'll help us out quite a bit. And I'm thinking let's just start dropping some stuff in these other chests if we can. I also made a second chest over here. So I separated out the weapons from the armor. So that way we have those two things separated, and they're all over here. So what did I do? Okay, nothing. Just wanted to make sure I didn't pick up anything that I didn't want to. And yeah, you now know how the turret is. 200,000 hit points, and it took a long time to get that down. We almost ran out of this. We tried the purple thing, but it didn't work because it didn't recognize it as an enemy. So don't try using the purple thing because it just won't work anymore. The summon turret. That won't work for that turret because it doesn't perceive it as an enemy since it's not a live thing. So try to keep that in mind if you do this, and thank you for joining me here. This is Citadel Forge with Fire. We'll test the trinket next time. You have a good day, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.